right around town, round town, round town. We play the best tunes, all the right songs, right around town radio. All your classics, touching the new, unsigned original music. Add a little humor, add a little madness. Welcome to Round Town Radio. Right, we have Alan Triggs on the line with us. Alan, how are you, mate?
All right, Doug. How's it going?
It's going very well, mate. You've been a bit of a busy boy at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been trying to keep myself busy. Obviously, aside from the day job, I've just been doing a lot of covers gigs, to be honest. All the gigs I'm checking myself into and that, it's usually a covers gig, but I'm trying to get my own music out there, original gigs, and do a lot of open mics as well. But yeah, just trying to keep myself busy.
Good lad. And how's your EP going down, Algae?
Algae, yeah. It's going all right. I mean, not in the top 40 yet, but time will tell.
Yeah, give it time.
It's my first release, proper release and all that, but yeah, it was good. It was good to get something out there officially, and you know, a little bit of a proud moment. And I've had some CDs made and that, so you know, I've had quite a few of them.
I've seen the covers, haven't I? I mean, you recorded it here, didn't you? And I've seen the covers.
Yeah, I recorded it with you. Yeah.
You'll have to send me an actual physical in the post.
I will. So I've been meaning to, mate. I had a bit of a nightmare actually. I sent a couple out. One of them was to Wacker Staffo from Hegarty, and a few days later I thought, I wonder if they've received it. So I messaged him and he said, "No, mate, I haven't received that." And stupid me had just posted it in an envelope in a post box, thinking that it'll get there, you know, with a stamp on it. And he's like, "Nah, mate, I've got a thing saying you need to pay postage at the post office." So I messed up a bit there, so I'll have to send him another copy, but I'll definitely get one to you because you helped me record it and that. The cover was actually drawn by one of my mates who's a good tattooist, and I wanted a picture. Well, at first I was going to have a picture of a can of Super, which is a line in the song of what my dad drinks, but I thought I'm going to come across some copyright issues there, so...
What does your dad make of that song, like?
Well,
I think my dad would beat me up.
First time I played it to him, to be honest, he had a little tear in his eye, like a bit. I don't know whether it was shame or I don't know, mixture of pride and shame, I think. But no, he loves it now. He actually really likes the song. So
you're number one fan, yeah?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. He's an armchair fan, as the song says, basically. But no, it's going well. The EP, the artwork was drawn by my mate who's a tattooist, Alan Barner. He's a really good tattooist. I just said to him, I can't do this can on the cover, so I'm thinking of getting a picture of my dad. Can you draw it? And he just drew it, and it's the first attempt, and I just went, I love that.
Is that actually a picture of your dad?
Yeah, that's my dad on the cover. That's Algie.
That's right.
So he's modelling on that's how much he likes it. He's prepared to be on it, like.
So he actually sat down with a pencil and drawn a sketch of your old fella with a can in his hand.
No, well, that would have been awkward. I took a photo of him in that. He just like literally that's how he sits watching the telly. So and it's what the song's about. I just took a photo of hjust and just sent it to me mate, and like a week later he just come up with that, just the drawing, just exactly what it was, and then. It looked that good, pencil drawing, so I just sort of left it as it was and got going on the artwork.
It's quite funny, really, because, I mean, that song's quite a funny song, isn't it, Algie? But the rest of the EP is actually quite deep and meaningful, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the second two songs I'd wrote before Algie, and I don't really know how Algie came about as a song. I just sort of got a tune in my head one day, and then I just worked on it, and then I think it was the sipping on 10 Super and smoking rolls to a bone just come in my head, and I sort of had a chuckle to myself because that is exactly all the lyrics are exactly true. It's not like I've fabricated anything.
Yeah.
It's exactly his life. But the song, and every time I listen back to it now, and like my sister and my brother and that, they just said, "You've absolutely nailed our dad on the head there." that is in a song. And it does come across as a bit of bittersweet, sort of tongue-in-cheek, like bit funny and all that.
Yeah.
But I suppose I've had a few people say, message me saying that I can really relate to that because my dad's an alcoholic or whatever. So it's got a bit of a serious side to it as well. So
that's what I was just going to say. There's lots of people that can actually relate to that song. You know what I mean?
A
maybe
lot of
not
people...
the 10 and soup a bit, but...
Well, it could be a different brand of beverage, couldn't it, really? Could be a bottle of whiskey instead of something like that.
Yeah.
But it's a very well-written song, that, like. It's
nice one, yeah.
It's just slipped out of our top 20, hasn't it?
I know. Well,
this week.
To be honest, I've been scared to push it because I want to get my new one in there. I want to try and get my new song in there, and I didn't know whether to keep pushing Algae and try and get it in the top 20 again, or I never should have really. But my new one, Dare I Breathe. I want to try and get that out there because freshen enough of it, innit? I think definitely. People have heard Algae enough now. Maybe.
Well, it's funny because Red Winter, Joe got in touch with me the other day about that, and he said, I want to put a new track in, but because the chart has changed now, the format, you can have 2 songs in the chart at any one time now. So you can put your new song in there and just let Algae carry itself as much as it.
See what happens
with that one, and then get behind.
I might do that then, yeah.
All right. Well,
I think I sent you the one I sent you. My new one was a bit dodgy anyway, wasn't it? The levels.
Yeah,
it was a demo
levels.
really, and I've been experimenting recently with GarageBand. Like I've just got a Mac. I've been like recording my own stuff and seeing what it sounds like, and obviously I had the levels set a bit too high.
I'm a bastard, me, aren't I? Live on air for the first time playing. Come on, I'll sort them levels out, lad.
I know, oh, great. Well, nice feedback. Cheers, mate.
You'd rather me be honest, though, wouldn't you, surely?
Of course, yeah.
It's constructive, isn't it? It's constructive. It's no good. It's no good me just going everything that I play. Oh, that's amazing. That.
That's the thing. It is when I play it back in my headphones and that, it sounds fine. But as you said, like if you play it on your laptop or whatever, your end, it sounds different. Then I need to know. So you probably told me, really.
Well, actually, what is funny about it is I had it on in work, and that it'll come out all right on that radio player. But you want the speakers I use though in the studio, they're like very, very critical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're very unforgiving.
Just tweak it a little bit and send it you back.
Yeah, definitely, man. And we'll get on. Good song by all accounts, like.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, it's I won't go into too much detail because, well, it's about giving something up that you've done for a long time and you know you should give up.
Or like heroin.
Sort of like heroin, yeah. It's very Moorish, I've heard. But no, it's I won't go into the exact specifics of what I've given up, but that's what it's about, basically.
All right, okay. We're allowed to have our secrets in the songwriting world. It adds to the mystery and all that.
To be honest, I'm trying to hide it from my girlfriend's mum and dad. Hopefully I never hear this interview.
Oh, you probably will. You probably will. Last time you were on the show, bloody hell. It was one of the busiest nights we ever had.
I'm sure that was a coincidence.
All right, Al. Well, what gigs have you got lined up in the future, mate?
Well, I've got a lot of covers gigs, like a lot of cover gigs coming up, but obviously that's irrelevant. So basically, my next one is Jacaranda on the 5th of March, and that's doing my own stuff.
Have you played the Jacaranda yet?
Yeah, I played there. I've done an open mic, but I've played there, like, actually on the bill just the once.
It's terribly
that was
small.
One of the first. It is small, yeah. It's a good little venue, though.
It is, yeah.
The Jacaranda. I played the first time I played there. I was on, and then I think Joe Kelly was on after me, and then there was a band on. I can't remember the name, but they were all in fancy dress. It was the most mental thing I've ever seen. It was like a man dressed as a lollipop lady,
right.
And then someone in a dress, but they were actually good. Like I can't remember the name of them now for the life of me, but they were a good band. But yeah, I mean that's the only solo, original gig I've got lined up so far. I was up until recently in July. I was supposed to be supporting Hurricane Number 1.
Oh, they had a good band,
the top band, like they had good success in the 90s and all that, but I was on the bill. It was all done. Rachel Brown organised that for me with that Northern Exposure. She's been on the scene lately, but for some reason it's fell through that actual gig that night's been cancelled for personal reasons. That's all I was told. So I don't know what happened, but
I was a bit gutted about that, to be honest.
That's a shame, because that would have been a good bill to be on that. They've actually just entered our top 20 charts. They're doing quite well.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. And
although they're probably a bit pissed off at me because they've got a song called "Think of the Sunshine." I put it on as "Think of the Sun." Oh, Jesus Christ!
That's good then.
They'll get to know me, won't they?
Yeah, a bit gutted about that, but what can you do? It's not anyone's fault, really.
It's only early in the year, Al. I'm sure there's going to be loads coming up. Are you taking part in Hope Fest this year?
Well, I've applied, so, it's up to the organisers whether they want me on. But I'd be more than happy to play, I haven't done a local festival yet, so...
Have you not?
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed I might get on the bill for that one, but...
Well, you get yourself...
Time will tell.
You're getting yourself out a bit now, aren't you? So I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be on it, like...
Yeah, making even just going to open mics and that. I've been going to the brunch club, Ben Helm, the one Ben Helm runs.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I've seen the top lad Ben. Seen some proper talented people playing there, and you just think, how are you not? How are you not in the charts? How are you not famous?
I know.
There was a lad the other night.
Story of my life, that one. The music I play on this show, I'm just like that. What's going on?
I know, it's mental. And then you watch the Brits, and
well, some of us watch the Brits. I don't watch the Brits.
Well, unfortunately, I was with my girlfriend that night, and she forced me to watch the Brits.
Oh, I wouldn't have held any of it.
I found myself watching Justin Bieber at one point, and
oh no,
Anyway, but just basically all I've been doing is. I've been writing a lot recently. I've wrote a few new ones, including the one I've sent you. I've written another one, which I'm looking forward to releasing, but I'm going to keep it under wraps for the moment. It's a bit different than all my other stuff. I've been, when I recorded my stuff with you, it was like I want it all to be just acoustic, nothing in the background, no effects and all that.
Right, yeah.
I want to do it as I can play it live. Well,